this video, I will be discussing the differences between the House and the Senate. To serve in the House, you must be at least 25 years old, and to serve in the Senate, you must be at least 30 years old. To serve in the House, you must have lived in the U.S. for a minimum of 7 years. To serve in the Senate, you must have lived in the U.S. for a minimum of 9 years. The entire House, all members of the House, will be up for election every 2 years. However, in the Senate, you will get 6 years to complete it. A senator has 6 years to complete a term. But a third of the Senate goes up for election every 2 years. So, say you were elected in year 2. The Senate would then put up a third of the members for election in year 4, and the other third of the members would go up for election in year 6. And in year 2, you will be back to having your election. The House has 435 members and the Senate has 100 members, so size does matter in comparison between the House and the Senate for power. All revenue bills originate in the House. The Senate can make amendments, but they must originate in the House. The Senate deals with appointments and foreign treaties. The House doesn't have any say in that. In the Senate, you can filibuster, which means to get up and speak for as long as you want to. However, in the House, they have very strict rules about who can speak and when you can speak. The House can impeach people, which means to convict them of something. So in the 90s, the House convicted Bill Clinton of breaking rules. However, the Senate finds people guilty. Now, a majority of Senate members found Bill Clinton guilty. However, they did not reach the majority needed to find somebody guilty. So he was not found guilty, even though a majority of members voted that he was. In terms of leadership, the House has a Speaker who is voted on by all members of the House, and Majority Leader and Minority Leader. The Majority Leader is Republican Kevin McCarthy because the Republicans have the majority, and they chose him. Speaker is Paul Ryan, another Republican. Because the House has a majority, they voted him in because there's more Republican members than Democrats. The Democrats chose Nancy Pelosi as the Minority Leader. In the Senate, they have a Majority Leader and a Minority Leader. The Minority Leader is Harry Reid, Democrat, and Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, Republican. The Republicans currently have control of the House and Senate. Although the Senate in 2016 could flip. Well, that's all the differences between the House and the Senate. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in learning more, I have YouTube videos on governors, senators, and all things politics about races and how they get elected and how they're popular and how they can be unpopular. Thanks for watching.